matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Wilson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
It's like a trade, ain't it? Yeah, it's like a trade. Like yeah, it's like they got to trade him. Nah, yeah, it's a trade.
Jet sweep to start the drive. And from the 15, they're able to work this over the 20.
Whole chat stink now. Good God.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before
Who said it?
much out of it.
Second and 5 now. Tua, and going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in from
I'm in my game now. That's why I said 30 minutes.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now.
Golden State.
Already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because
They said Luka doing him.
with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Guruz. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
That snapped I think it was like a 75-game win streak at home. Something wild.
Now this time, Tua's going to throw it. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there. But
if you see the shit that Tua's missing, it's wide open.
Look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Tua now on 1st down. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. To throw again on second down. Tua. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This ball is caught by Shaheen. Touchdown, Dolphins. Adam Shaheen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
You said what happened?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense running out.
I hope they ain't talking about me because I'm only doing this for a little time. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I don't care.
But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Always got some breathing room. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here we go. Back strike. Back strike.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh, you gotta get some cheese, boy.
He scored touchdowns.
You gotta get some cheese, boy. Oh yeah, Slime. He hit me with that slot fade a couple of times. Yeah, he hit me with that one a few times.
Romeo Dobbs, a 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Is it even play action?
Sanders, and it's now 21-7.
No, this is no. This it get behind your guy every time. Is the fade that you're looking at? Yeah. No.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back.
Cause that's where it's gonna get you at. Oh man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units.
I'm gonna kill this nigga. I promise you I'm gonna kill him.
Really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to him, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Allen gonna throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's got another.
What the hell is going on here, guys?
At the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Now Allen. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw.
This nigga runs the same shit. Nigga don't even know what he drinking. Nigga don't even know what he drinking. Look at this nigga out here. Y'all got some shit from the gas station. Oh man.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Why you saying niggas? Niggas ain't saying nothing.
Everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th.
There was one nigga that said it. Just know that.
On their first 3 possessions. I mean, this
Oh.
defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
That's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because and they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
And a nice call and really good execution there, because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way, they send him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice
Swats
back-to-back
it.
plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot. They know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And it bangs off the right upright. No good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They run with Hines. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. This is Hines. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Osa Odighizuwa. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Now Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And this is good. It was running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough of it. And Charles, his name etched in the NFL record books. Just the second field goal ever made from 66 yards as he ties Justin Tucker's NFL record.
And everything had to go right for that field goal to be converted. The snap, the hold, the protection, all had to be perfect. No wind working against you, and he nails that one. Congratulations on an incredible kick.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. The 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Jeff Wilson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
On the Switch, yellow. Blue, check. Check.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
This has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. Yet another interception. I just had to double-check my math. Goodness, now 8 between last week and this week.
I just used the calculator. I'm checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard. And they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Hines. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
56.
Here's Hines. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now this time, Allen will throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. To the air, Allen steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He finds Latavius Murray. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 28 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. The 30. 10. 5. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Miami. So it's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Allen now on first down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, 33 yards. And the Bills have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Dobbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And if we go back to the last series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helps contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe this quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage, a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
Throwing on second and long. Tua. His throw incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The Dolphins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And that's now a half dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. But CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and had 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games, or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now it's Hines. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Allen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. LaVista Chenault, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. These guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Tua. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Made you feel better about yourself?
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. You start thinking guys are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year. I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game to...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Osa Odighizuwa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps.
Yeah, already. I got 2 minutes left in this game.
So 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Hey, come on, bro.
Flushed out right. Down under 2 minutes.
I'm gonna drive the PA, yeah.
In this football game, this ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Yep, send me the address.
3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop.
Yeah, never mind. I ain't go. Never mind. Never mind, bro. He can have that. I forgot about that, Pat. Thank you. He on his Jeffrey Dahmer shit, man. Never mind.
Allen is actually going to throw it here, eluding the pressure right. He's getting his target. It's the tight end box. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Allen to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Who down 19?
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And you trusted him still? Yeah, I saw what Poole did when what's the name was out, correct?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been
So you mad as other niggas scoring, basically.
Phillips is the one on the stop.
Look at this.
Just inside the
Poole got 21. Like I said, that's throughout the game. What else is supposed to be throughout? But he said that's throughout the game. Like, what else is supposed to be throughout?
The Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop at 21.
It's not like he's taking over. He calmly just getting his basic points of the game, though.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver.
I thought we was on 2K, bro.
Rally up and make the play.
Yeah. I'm about the most indecisive group of guys I ever seen in my life. What's up with y'all, bro?
Give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
The nigga that ain't never here. Now he want us to listen to him. Boy, you don't go back. You don't go ahead with your steak, bro.
Too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Charles, a lot of happy faces.
It's another one.